everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time we're doing a Halloween set. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going in with this red color in the color Dragonfire by La Palm, and it is a regular polish. And then up next I'm going to go in with another one of the La Palm polishes in the color Little Black Dress. And again, both of these are regular polishes. And the reason why I'm using these two regular polishes is because I'm doing a full nail of rhinestones, and I just feel like the rhinestones adhere better to regular polish. So that's why I'm doing that. But for the rest of the fingers, we will be using gel polish. And if you're doing a two-toned rhinestone nail, as you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect because it is going to be covered up. But next we're going to do the color Perfect White by Madam Glam. Again, these are gel polishes, the ones that I'm going to be using now. I'm just going to do that on the ring finger, and then the rest of the fingers will be black. And this is just a black gel polish by Jova Mia. And then one finger, which will be the thumbs, we're going to leave them blank because we're going to come back and do a design on them. Alrighty, then for the thumb, I'm going to be using my nail art paint by Broadway, and I get these from my local Dollar General. And I'm going to do one line right in the middle, another one right across the nail, and then two going from one corner to the other. And this is going to be a spider web. So as you can see, I'm going back to erase that one line because it was too thick, and then again just do another line right across the whole nail. And then now we're gonna go back and just draw the little webs. So as you can see, I'm just drawing like a U, I guess, or a C, whatever you want to call it, but they are facing outwards. And you do want to make sure that you do them facing outwards, like to the outside of the nail, just because I messed up on the next one and you will see me go back and have to fix it. But this design is really pretty and really simple to do. Again, we're literally just doing lines, which is one in the middle, one going across the nail, and then the other two going like in the X shape. And then we're going back to just draw a whole bunch of U's or C's or whatever you want to call them, but they're just like little curves. And we're just going to do that for the rest of the nail. And for the pinky, I'm going to go ahead and just do that one black as well. Again, this is just a black gel polish. And after this, we're going to cure this hand for 30 seconds. I'm going to be using my Melody Susie UV LED lamp. So same thing for the other hand. Again, we're doing the two-toned on the ring finger, which will be a full nail of red and black rhinestones. So these two colors are regular polishes. And then we're going to do the same thing as far as the black on two fingers, white on the ring finger, and the spider web on the thumb. And then to go back to clean around the cuticle area, I am just using a gel brush by OPI, but you can use any small nail brush that you have. And again, this color, the white one, is in the color Perfect White by Madam Glam. As you guys know, I have a promo code for Madam Glam, so I'll be sure to leave that down in the description. So same thing for the thumb. We're going to be doing the spider web. So we're just drawing the lines across. And then we're going to come back and draw the other little lines. But again, you do want to make sure that you do your U's or your C's or your curved lines the right way, which is facing outwards towards the outside of the nail, because in the second you will see me doing them the other way, which will be facing like the center of the nail, and you will be able to tell the difference. So I am going to have to go back and fix it. And this is where I start messing up. As you can see, I'm doing them kind of like, I guess like an actual C, to where it's facing the inside of the nail. And me and her were talking the whole time, so I did not realize it at all. But you will see me come back and fix it. See, it doesn't even look like a spider web anymore. But I promise that I was not paying attention. And again, I did go back and have to take it off. So all I did was dip my brush into my acetone and just go back and wipe it off. And then I had to go back and redo it. After that, I'm just going to go back and do a second coat of the black and the white. Again, these are gel polishes, so we are curing them for 30 seconds. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and put that one under the light for 30 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the other hand. So for that white nail, we're going to be using that same Dragon Fire by La Palme, and this one is the gel polish. So as you can see, I'm using a small nail art brush, and I'm doing a dot, and then I'm dragging it up. And we're going to go ahead and do 3 of those. Again, this is the drip nail. So we draw a line, or sorry, a circle, and then we drag it up, and then we connect them at the top. It's really simple to do and really pretty. You can do any color. You can make it look like it's blood dripping. You can make it look like it's paint dripping. Whatever you want to make it into, you can. And again, I'm just using a really small nail art brush. I'm using gel polish just because when you do this, it can go on pretty thick. So you want to make sure that it dries. So you want to do gel polish. Alrighty, so we're gonna let that cure and we're gonna do the same thing on the other nail. So again, we do a circle and then we just drag it up. So simple. And then as you can see, I kind of alternate, like I do a longer one and then I do the side ones a little bit shorter, or you can do it however you want. You can make them all long, all short, some tall, some short, some however you want. It's still gonna look like the drip effect, and then at the top you just connect them. Alrighty, so now for the rhinestones, I'm using my Mia Secret Gel Resin, and I'm going to be using my red rhinestones. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with these, and I'm just using my wax pencil. And the red ones are mixed, so I'm just using whatever size I pick up, and I'm just going to fill in the back of the nail. Again, I use the Mia Secret Gel Resin, which is what I always use, and it works really good for me. And then, as always, just go back and add some more glue wherever you need it, but don't try to apply it over the whole nail, because if you're not working fast enough, it will kind of dry up. So just add it wherever you need it. And then after that, I'm going to be using the black ones, which are going to be closer to the nail tip. And then as you can see, this is why I say it doesn't matter if you're neat with the polish underneath, because you're not going to be able to see it as much. So again, just adding glue where I need it, and then with my wax pencil, just picking up the rhinestones and just filling in the rest of the nail. Alrighty, so I applied a little bit more glue just to make sure that they're on really good, and then I sprayed them with the activator. And we're going to do the same thing on the other finger. Again, we applied the glue, picking up the rhinestones with our wax pencil, and then spraying them with the activator. And as you guys know, I feel like the activator just helps the rhinestones stay on extra good. It just helps the glue dry a lot faster because it is a gel resin, which means it's a gel consistency, which is a little bit thicker than regular nail glue, which is why it takes a little bit longer to dry. But with the activator, it literally just like freezes the rhinestones into place, so I highly recommend it. Alrighty, so after we do this, we're going to go ahead and spray this finger as well with the activator. And after that, we're just going to apply the IBD gel top coat. This is the one that I always use and I have no issues with at all. It's really shiny and it stays shiny the whole time. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that on all the nails, and then we're going to cure each hand for 60 seconds. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the final look. They turned out so pretty. That drip is so pretty. The spider web is pretty. The rhinestones, everything just looks so good together. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.